Hello, Andrew Twelftree here. How you going? Now today this is going to be a training video and or post on how to actually create your own blog logo. You can see up the top here I've got create your own silent freedom and my website address and a little picture of me which is like cut out. Now that is actually a PNG image, which is a portal network graphic. Sorry, I had to think about that. And you can see here is a screenshot of it, how it's got that no background behind it. So I can put that over any colour and the colour will show in behind it. Now I'm going to show you how to create this. Now, why are we doing this instead of the old banner, which used to be the one image across all of the website? And the answer is the advent of, well, not so much the advent, but the dominance of mobile technology. So many people these days actually view your websites from their mobile phone. So what we do is this logo is responsive. Now I'll show you, if we go into the post that I'm creating now, I'm creating this video for this post. You can see that's how it looks on a computer. This is how it looks on a mobile phone. You can see how the logo just goes there and the menu that's here collapses into the three bars. And then it actually renders the heading, same heading here, okay, and then it goes on through the post. Okay, so here's another little trick. On a mobile phone, the sidebar doesn't render. So if you want to promote anything on here, you can actually have both text links and images that are clickable, which are similar to these products here that you want to promote. And you can do that silently through or discreetly through your post to get leads that way as well. Okay, that's just another little tip. So how do we do this? Alright, let me quickly show you that it's not just me. Okay, let's look at Vince Reed's website. You can see he's got a logo with a menu below, which will render similar on a mobile phone. We can go to Gary Vaynerchuk, or Vaynerchuk, or however he says it. You can see he's got his name and then a menu. Okay, and this is his website. And we'll go to another one. John Loomer has got a logo and a menu. Okay, it's because of mobile phones, and this is why we need to do it too. Okay, because much of your traffic will be on there. Now we are going to use a site called Pixlr.com. Now all I've done here is type the address in, and if once we get there, scroll down and go to the Pixlr editor and click Launch Web App. And what we can do is you can open an image from your computer, or what we generally do when we first start is create a new image. Now in the post I say that we need to have a 450 by 120 pixel, 120, and we want it to be transparent. So let's click that and it should come up with a banner a fairly similar size, which it does. What you can do here is if you sign up, you can actually save files and edit them later, but if you just use it as a free tool, once you download the file, that's it. So I've actually got an account, so I'll log in. Okay, so now I'm logged in. Now I can save files there. So what you do is you've got now a blank canvas. You can then add text. So you click on the A for the text and you put it here and you put in what you want to put. So create your own, but see how it's just and you can move it around a bit. But here's what you get clever. You can actually hover over different fonts and check out what you like. So say I like that one, Now we can make it slightly bigger. We go 40. Alright, and we can change the colour. We can make it a green colour or whatever you want. Or did it? Oh no, I didn't actually select it. You need to then drag this in here to get your colour. So you click OK. So now it's got create your own. And then you can do another one. Alright, and then we'll go silent freedom. Now we can move that out of the way a bit. We can drag that down there. We can make it slightly bigger if you want. And we can change the colour. So we want that as a red colour. So there's your text. Now this, you can play with this, but I've been asked the question, how do I get the picture and the little website tag down the bottom? So they are actually images that I've saved. Now further up in this post, I teach you how to create a PNG image of you where you crop around yourself and have a photo of you without a background. So if you've done that already, we can create open image as layer. So you're putting another layer over the top of this, and then you go and select your layer. Now I'm pretty sure that is my PNG image that I've created. So I open, and you can see that it's huge. Okay, so if we click on that layer, and you can see there it is. So if we then go edit free transform, you can see how the corners of the image show up. So we can then drag it around. Oh, you've got to be careful not to distort yourself. If you want to lose a couple of kilos, it's an easy way to do it. So if we try and get the proportions somewhat right, and then drop that in there. Okay. Cancel. So there we go. So we want to apply the changes. So there's the little image in the corner, and then we go open image as layer, and then I'll find my little follow Andrew one, which is just a little green text, black background image that I created in Paint of all things. And so if we click open, and that is layer 7. Oh, I've tried to open another text in there. So layer 6, sorry, and then do the same thing. Edit, free transform. Now you can move it down to the bottom and change the size of it. Now I move it in so it sits on my shoulder in effect. Okay, and we want to keep the changes. So there you go. I've very quickly made the duplicate of what I use on my blog. Okay, very simple and easy to do. Yes, it might take a moment to get used to, but it's something that's really cool and really effective, and you can use this platform to do all sorts of things. So now you want to go File, Save, and then you can call it banner video test, so I know it's not the real one. And you don't want to have it JPEG, because then it'll make it a photo and put a white background. You want to make it a PNG, Portable Network Graphic, which is transparent in full quality. See how it's got the grey and white squares behind it? And then you go OK, and then you can save it in your, wherever you save your images on your computer, and you go save. So if I then open, we'll open Paint, and I'll show you. Now, if you guys haven't got Paint or you don't utilise it, this is a very powerful tool. Every computer's got it, I believe. So File, Open, and then go to, what do we call it? Banner. There it is, Banner Video Test. Open. You can see that it's got a white background, but if we do like an orange background, you can see it. It's probably not the best to do, but it is a transparent image. Okay, now I was filling the white spots, that's why it's not filling the rest. But if we actually have a background and put that image over the top, you won't get all the white bits. Okay, it'll just be nice and clean, like my blog. So there we go. That's how you create a logo for your blog using Pixlr. Feel free to check my how-to category on my blog, and you'll find heaps of posts on how to do certain things. Okay, there'll be a lot of resources, and as time goes by, there'll be more. And also, if you are looking for leads, obviously either come up and grab a copy of my a recurring lead generation formula, and it's down within most of the posts. So all you do is click the image or the grab your copy here, enter your details, and I'll email that directly to you. So for now, it's Andrew out. Bye-bye.